Alright, so I want to show off a skip in this room. So first things first, you want to head to the right here, right by this root and this like pipe thing that sticks out. You want to jump over and like clip through. It's not hard, you can get it pretty easily. You can also do it with a dash if that's easier. So once you're here, you're gonna be on some ground. You can head over here. You can actually go through these little, like, chamber. God, that sounds so, like, ominous. The little cubbies that hold these guys. And there's some invisible ground here as well. You want to go up to this guy right here. And once you're here, this is where the ground actually does stop. So you're going to want to do a charge attack, a dash, and then a jump to get over here. And you'll land on some more invisible ground. You can land in the cubby with the guy if you want, but it's a lot easier if you land on this ground over here. Afterwards, you're gonna head over here by this root. This is around where the ground ends. I'll show it. It's like right here. But I usually jump at the root because the spacing works out really nicely. It's a good visual cue. So I run, jump, do all of my light attacks, charge attack, dash, land here. So you actually want to land like in here. You'll jump right away. Then you do a bunch of light attacks, a charge attack, a dash, and then a jump. And then you're gonna land on the right side of this area. So you already skipped that entire room over there, and you actually want to stay out of bounds so that you can skip this boss fight right here. So that's why we're landing over here as opposed to just going in the tunnel right away. Yeah, so we head forward here. After a bit, you're gonna want to jump. So really good visual cue is this like set of cables right here that's coming out of the ground, or by this like box. Those are both good visual cues. So you can or what you're gonna want to do for the combo is a guard lift, all of your light attacks, a charge attack, a dash, and then a jump. And what you're gonna want to do is actually land over, where is it? Over here. So this is right where the there's like these two metal plates that the pipes go into. It's right when there's a little bit of in between here. Yeah, you can land a little bit on the metal plate as well. This area is very thin. Like this, the area that you can stand on is very thin. And then you're gonna want to head over to this area, which is another area between the metal plates. This one is a lot harder to stand on. Yeah, you can stand here. After this, you're gonna jump, do all of your light attacks, dash, heavy, or not dash heavy, charge attack, dash, jump into the room over there. Alright, so one thing that I want to add is that if you were to stay out of bounds here, instead of just clipping in right away, and only skipping this fight right here, you could actually stay out of bounds, theoretically, all the way up to the end, right by the entrance over here. And if you could get past this trigger, you would be able to skip this entire area right here. And also there's another side effect that it does as well, which I will show. It's actually really cool. So I will just infinite jump past this because I have not figured out a way to get past the trigger over there. If you are curious how big this trigger is, it's let's see how tall it is. It's taller than I can go, so that's something. And it extends all the way out to the edge over there and just past this tree in front of me. So that's where the trigger is. But if you get past it, you can just go in here and go through the wall.
Is that a doorway?
This cutscene right here isn't mandatory. Like, you don't need it to progress or anything. But in order to skip it, you would have to go out of bounds. But yeah. So we enter here, we go to the next area, and something with the next area is a little wrong. You can see that I went immediately to the end of the area. You don't have to go through, what, the minute of movement that you would normally have to do. And yeah, like, just skips a whole bunch. One thing I want to add before I show off the full run-through of it is why we're actually jumping the way we are around this area. So if we go too far forward, there's actually a trigger here, and if we were to just clip in past the trigger, this is what happens. So normally this wall would blow away and you'd be able to go through it, but as you can see right now, it's just, there's just the entire wall here. You can't go through. At least I haven't found a way. So yeah.
Remain calm. Do not be hasty. Soon we shall meet.
Creepy little freaks.
This is an integrated information management database designed to resemble a perennial plant.
It transmits phenomena recorded in its memory unit.
I don't understand a damn thing you're saying.
Observations of you have been recorded as well.